In July of 2019, Craig Barnett, a 48-year-old outdoorsman from Jerome, Idaho, went out on a solo camping trip and never returned. His teal 70s Ford F-150 was found weeks later, but with no sign of Craig. And for our second case, in the rugged expanse of Colorado's Holy Cross Wilderness, a hiker's dream turned into a haunting mystery. Join us as we delve into the disappearance of James Nelson, whose remains were discovered years after his hike. What secrets did his final campsite hold? In the remote forests of Idaho, where rivers cut through canyons and pine trees go on for miles, a man disappeared without a trace. Craig Barnett, 48-year-old family man and experienced outdoorsman, went solo camping on July 5th, 2019, and simply vanished. He left his home in Jerome, Idaho, driving his teal 77 Ford F-150 XLT heading into the Sawtooth National Forest. His truck was found weeks later, abandoned near a remote Forest Service road. No footprints, no signs of struggle, and no belongings left behind. Search and rescue scoured the backcountry searching for Craig, focusing on the areas Craig loved: the Pines, Big Smoky, and South Hills area. They sent out search dogs, helicopters, and numerous volunteers, but found nothing over the course of the search. When he disappeared, Craig Barnett was 5'7", 180 pounds, with blonde hair, hazel eyes, a mole on his cheek, and a wizard tattoo on his thigh. The question is, what happened to Craig Barnett? Did he get lost? Was there an accident, or was it something much worse? For now, we may never know. This is the story of James Nelson, a man who walked into the woods and was discovered years later, sending ripples throughout the hiking community. James was a 31-year-old experienced hiker from Chicago who vanished in October 2010 while attempting a solo hike through one of Colorado's most remote and challenging terrains. He planned a 4-day hike with ample supplies, or so it seemed. When he didn't return, his family alerted the authorities and a search was launched. Over the next several weeks, Vail Mountain Rescue Group and various volunteers, as well as private individuals, searched for James, to no avail. Months soon became years without any additional clues, until July 2010, when hikers stumbled upon human remains located off-trail. The coroner confirmed the remains belonged to James Nelson. There were no signs of trauma, indicating James succumbed to the elements. But the discovery raised additional questions. Why was James so far from his planned route? His gear and food supplies all appeared to be in good condition. It was almost as if he was hiking and just stopped. Maybe this was due to exhaustion, or perhaps due to altitude sickness, or some combination of the two. Nonetheless, James's story is a solemn reminder that even the most prepared can be overtaken by nature's quiet force. For James's family, it was at least a bittersweet closure. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on our next descent into the past. We'll see you next time.